A very good evening. You're watching Big Bang with me, Shruti. And first up, large parts of the city did not receive its share of Kaveri water today, and it is likely to be hit tomorrow as well. And here's the reason.
Didn't your area get Kaveri water today? Then there is a good chance that it is likely to be disrupted tomorrow as well. The reason? The few transformers in the Harohalli pumping station exploded, resulting in the breakdown of the chain of pumping stations that supply water to the city. As a result, core areas of Bengaluru did not receive water on Sunday, and it is likely to be affected on Monday as well.
The journey of Kaveri drinking water to Bangalore is a long one, roughly around more than 100 kilometers and an altitude or a height of more than 1,500 feet. That's what it takes for water to be pumped from TK Halli near Narsipura to Bengaluru city. And there are three major stations. One is TK Halli itself, and the second station is Harohalli, currently where we are at, and the third one is Tathguni. From there, it gets distributed to the entire city in different stages. Right now, we are here at the Harohalli pumping station, and this is where there has been a technical snag, and that's the reason that you will not be getting water today and tomorrow. It is likely to be restored to normalcy sometime later on tomorrow, and we'll tell you exactly what has happened. We'll take you inside the pumping station. We are inside the Harohalli pumping station, and this is where there has been a technical snag. What we understand is that a few of the transformers that provide electricity for the pumping of water from Harohalli to Tathguni have exploded last night, and all these workers you see over here have been working tirelessly since last night to restore the electricity supply and make sure that the pumps start working. This is one of the electrical equipment that has exploded last night, and these people have been working since last night to make sure that they can repair this and start pumping of water to Bengaluru as soon as possible. What you see over here, this side, are the huge pumps. There are 5 major pumps that supply water, pump water from here to Tathguni, and this is the first stage of pumping, or the Kaveri first stage. What we understand is that large parts of core Bangalore, whether it's Jayanagar, Baswangudi, Chamrajpet, all these places get water under the first stage of Kaveri, and these 5 pumps are right now shut over here because of the fault, and all these 5 pumps provide supply water. Water is pumped in from over here in Harohalli and is pumped to Tathguni. From Tathguni, it gets pumped to different parts of core Bangalore, and it is likely to be restored in the next few hours. As a result, we are told that water supply to core Bangalore will be affected for at least today and tomorrow. Remember, this will be restored by evening. After that, pumping will start, but the entire supply chain will come back to normalcy only later on tomorrow, say tomorrow evening. As you can see, they have been working tirelessly. Hopefully, this technical snag will be fixed in the next few hours, and pumping of water to Bangalore will restore to normalcy.
While all the 5 pumps in Kaveri first stage did not work, only a few pumps in the second stage were functional. The engineers at the Tathguni pumping station did try to manage the situation by pumping some water from Kaveri second stage to Kaveri first. The BWSSB believes that the disruption is likely to continue on Monday as well.
The transformers exploded, and we had no other choice but to stop pumping. So we couldn't supply water to large parts of the city. The disruption is likely to continue for tomorrow as well. We request the citizens to cooperate.
Meanwhile, the citizens who were not prepared to face the situation are breaking their head thinking about the contingency plans and arranging water for Monday.
ನೀರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಜಮಾನರನ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ. ನೀರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಡ್ ತಿರಿಬೇಕು, ಬಿಂದಿಗೆನೆ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಬರುತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರೂ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಇಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೈತಾರೆ.
Well, the BWSSB is doing all it can to restore water supply at the earliest, but thousands of Bengalurians will have a hard time on Monday to finish all their chores and rush to office with little or no water in their tanks. Harish Upadhyay for News 9, Bengaluru.
Just before the onset of monsoons, Bengaluru faces serious water problems. Water has become a rare commodity to many living in few areas of Bengaluru. Take a look.
Tap with no water flowing, then a long wait for the tanker, after that the long queue. Following this is the exasperating protest by the residents for water. This is the sight experienced in most areas of Bengaluru. Kaveri water to people living in areas of Bapuji Nagar, Maruti Nagar, Hampi Nagar has become a mirage. They now are completely dependent on tankers for water. But the tankers have also become an uncommon sight. What is the reason for this? Many areas of Bengaluru, including Bapuji Nagar, have no water lines installed. They consider themselves lucky if they get water once a week. Jaded with this situation, a few people took to digging borewells in their house. But the borewells are also dry now. The ones who can't afford borewell have entered the situation where they can't afford water. Water problem in these areas is not new. It is being faced for the past 2 years. But it has intensified further from the past 6 months. The residents complain that the corporator pays a deaf ear to their problem. They say that he has done nothing till date other than giving hopes to solve this problem. However, the corporator has something contrasting to state.
ನಮ್ಮ ವಾರ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದೇನು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಆಗಾಗ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ನೀರು ನನಗೆ ಕಾವೇರಿಯಿಂದ ನೀರು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನನಗೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವೇನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನನಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಯಾರು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ನಾನು ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
The residents of the area suspect involvement of politicians in this issue. Will these residents get water soon, or is monsoon the only solution? Well, only time can tell. Maltesh for News 9, Bengaluru.
Bengaluru is stinking with garbage. Many areas have turned into mini mandurs. Our corporators, our mayor and even the BBMP commissioner are supposed to take massive steps to clear the garbage. But today, they took time off to play a cricket match and enjoy themselves. Here's a report.
Do you get a feeling that these faces that you're looking at are familiar? Well, nothing surprising. These are our own corporators. At a time when Bengaluru is stinking with garbage, our corporators, Bengaluru Mayor and BBMP Commissioner took time off to celebrate Kempe Gowda Day by playing a cricket match. With a glee that was difficult to hide on their faces, the men who are in charge of the welfare of the city displayed some wonderful strokes on the field. Batting first, Commissioner's 11 scored a paltry 84 in the allotted 20 overs, and the Mayor's 11 chased this in just 12 overs for the loss of just 3 wickets, thus scoring a convincing 7-wicket victory.
ಇವತ್ತಿನ ದಿವಸ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯುಕ್ತರ ತಂಡ ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಮಹಾಪೌರ ತಂಡ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ನ ಒಂದು ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಂತಿಮ ಪಂದ್ಯನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಮೇಯರ್ ತಂಡ ಜಯಗಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಯರ್ ತಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಂಗು ಮತ್ತು ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನ ನೀಡಿ ನಾವು ಆಯುಕ್ತರ ತಂಡನ ಕಟ್ಟಾಕಿ 84 ರನ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Well, it is not just cricket. Just before the cricket match, a tug of war was also organized. In this too, the mayor's team emerged victorious. Well, such events not only help the officials at the Palike bond better, but it also gives them a welcome break from the hectic schedule.
Entertainment and get-togetherness that is happening today. This kind of spirited and sportive activities would definitely help bring in better understanding between officials and non-officials.
Indeed true, such events help bonding better, agreed Mr. Commissioner. But what steps have been taken to minimize the garbage problem in Namma city? Is cricket match the way to celebrate Kempe Gowda Day when garbage is strewn all across the city? Mr. Commissioner, we are more than sure that Kempe Gowda, the founder of Bengaluru, would have been a zillion times happy if you had provided better conditions for Bengalurian to live in the city, or at least taken sincere steps for the same. Maltesh, News 9, Bengaluru.